to KCAA Loma Linda.
Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy Sunday. You're listening to Whatever Works on KCAA 1050 AM and Express 106.5 FM. I'm your host, Sam Works.
And I'm Kyle Kerrigan.
And tonight is going to be a good night because we have a awesome show that's going to be happening. We're going to talk about it a little bit. But for those of you who don't know, this is the show where we promote people's lives, people's stories. It's always a great time. We've been doing this for going on 5 years now. 4 years?
It'll be 4 years for me on the 31st.
That's right. It's coming up. The anniversary's coming up.
That's right.
It's so exciting.
I debuted 4 years ago on Halloween. That's crazy.
Yes, very awesome. Super excited. There's lots to cover tonight. We are going to be only doing the first half of the show, so I don't want to keep blabbering it up here. But before we get into it, Kyle, you know what time it is?
Our sponsors, snjradio.com, no negative news, no politics, just feel good music. And Native Sons of the Golden West, Arrowhead Parlor 110, preserving California's past, building its future.
I love that. I love that. Okay, so 2 weeks ago, if you guys weren't listening in, and by the way, you can go to any of our previous shows if you guys want to check them out. You know, each Sunday is a new guest. You just look up.
So you go on YouTube, you can go to KCAA TV and look for our time slot, Sunday at 6 p.m. We also had shows at 7 p.m. and Wednesdays at 4. Remember that?
Yeah, Wednesdays at 4 as well.
So if you go back in time, you can find us those times too.
Right.
And then also our Instagram at KCAA whatever works.
Yeah, and that's going to be important, you guys, because like I said, we're only going to be here for the first half. We are going to be supporting our guest that was on 2 weeks ago.
Phantom
Threat. He's an awesome dude, awesome artist. And everyone, all the other artists that are going to be there at Common Ground over in Fontana. So
Stage Red. I'm not sure if tickets are still available, but tickets are still available on Ticketmaster. You can go to Ticketmaster.com and look up Vel 9. Vel 9 is going to be the main act, and you'll find a show that way.
Mm-hmm.
Stage Red in Fontana, 8463 Sierra Avenue, and that's going to be from 6 p.m. to 11:30.
Tickets may vary. However, me and Kyle here are going to be there tonight after the first half of the show. We're going to head out. We're going to support our artists. We're going to support our people. We're going to support our community. It's going to be a great time. We're going to be going live on the Instagram page, so that's why it's important. If you guys are not following us, just look us up, KCAA, whatever works. We're going to be going live. We're going to be answering questions. We're going to, talk to some of the artists. If you guys like what you see, if you guys want to come on the show as well, please do. Let us know. That's one of the ways you can contact us is through our Instagram.
If you want to be a sponsor, please let us know. We're looking for sponsorships.
Yeah. Sponsorships benefit everybody. It benefits us. It benefits you. It benefits the business, the community, the radio station, all of it. So
if you want us at your event, come on the show. We'll go.
Yeah, honestly. I mean, this is what we do. We support our people.
We support our people.
A lot of times, the way we support, you guys come on the show. We talk about you guys. But if you guys are doing something and you guys want us to be there, hey, we can be there. We can go live on Instagram. We can do interviews there. It's always a good time. So this show is live. But as I said before, we do recording shows. So it doesn't have to be a Sunday. It can be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, we'll work around your schedule.
So
also, we have on 11/8, it's that time of the year again, the Only Empire Now Awards. You want to follow the Only Empire Now at Only Empire Now on Instagram, and they also have a website. But yeah, we're gonna be there, and I believe we're gonna be doing Red Carpet Media.
Red Carpet Media, yeah.
Yeah.
We did a little bit of that last year, and it's a great event, you guys. That's another local thing.
Yeah.
Inland Empire music artists coming out, doing their thing, supporting each other, recognizing each other's talents, and we're all about that. So
Yeah. Last year we did media as well, but we were not on the red carpet. Now we're gonna be on the red carpet.
we're gonna have to get some tuxedos.
We're gonna have to get some tuxes. We're gonna have to get a banner.
Oh, we should, huh?
We're gonna maybe have to get a table. We take donations. No.
Yeah. So okay, let's talk
Yeah.
about Phantom Threat. He was on 2 weeks ago. He was a great guy. Some of his songs that he played on the radio, man, I did not expect that from him.
Yeah.
But what I do expect is for him to throw an awesome performance tonight.
You know what's crazy? If you ever go to listen to his music, his IQ level is like very high. Like his lyrics, wonderful, Wonder and FOOL is one of the best songs I've ever heard from IE artists. And I've
And
seen
that's
it
from
perform.
Phantom Threat.
That's from Phantom Threat. So yeah, you can look him up on Instagram, Phantom THRETT, and he's on everywhere you can listen to music. Yeah, he's a great guy.
Yeah.
You know, he's an awesome guest.
Yeah, he had a really good story, crazy background.
Crazy background.
He has a good philosophy. He has a good head on his shoulders, and honestly, I didn't expect anything from him when it came to like his story and everything. I was like, wow, I was just so stunned about how much he went through.
He and like the last couple of years,
Yeah.
he went through a lot.
Now,
And
Kyle has seen him perform, and it's probably been a while since you last seen him perform.
yeah, this is probably like 2018, 2017.
Yeah.
So it's been a minute.
Let's see if he can keep the same energy. I mean, there's
Oh, I'm excited. I know he is.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of great artists that are going to be playing tonight at the Common Ground. It's going to be one of those things. The last time Kyle and we went out to go support an artist, we was at the House of Blues in Anaheim.
Great time.
Yeah, we got pretty turned up. Let me tell you.
We did.
And then after that, we made our own little after party. We went out.
We
and
did.
Made some friends, did some networking. Same thing's going to be going on tonight. I hope you're ready.
Yeah,
I mean,
always.
we got stuff to do, but we're going to take care of that. Anyways, it is 15 past the hour. If you guys are just tuning in, you are listening to Whatever Works on KCAA 1050 AM and Express 106.5 FM. Tonight's show, we're just going to be here for the next 15 minutes chopping it up. We're going to be promoting the Common Ground out in Fontana tonight at 6 to 11:30.
Yeah, so we got some amazing artists, like we said, Phantom Threat, Vel9 with DJ Issa. Vel9, if you have not looked up her videos or seen her or listened to her, highly recommend. One of the best female artists of our generation, coming from LA. One of the best producers, Nug Life. He's going to be performing. He's made music with a lot of the artists that we've had on our show. 60 East, great guy as well. El Nino, Zize, Spy MC. We got Lovely Ocean, Jamal Jones, and Danny Boy. There's also an open mic going on right now from 6 to 7:30. It's got a full kitchen, bar for 21 plus, and it's hosted by none other than Noah James and China.
Yeah. Not only that, it's all ages. So
Yeah, all ages.
families, kids, grandkids, whatever you want. There is going to be a separate area for the 21 and up. But definitely come check it out. The tickets are on Ticketmaster. Just look up Vel9, right?
Yeah, just like a Vel9 on Ticketmaster. Today's date, October 5th.
Yeah.
Also, I just learned this when I was buying tickets. So there's the GA area, so the general admission, and then there's balcony seats you could buy where you have your own stewardess.
Oh.
So yeah, you get your own cocktail runners.
Hey,
and,
well,
and you can watch that show that way. I prefer being in the moment.
I was going to say, I
know.
prefer GP, general population, going out there with the
Yeah.
crowd, being with the people.
Yeah, but you know, if you're looking for something to just lay back,
Kick back, relax.
yeah, just kick back. Then they do have those balcony seats for you, perfect for a date night.
There you go. Why
So,
not? Grab a drink,
why
listen
not?
to some good music, have some good company. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah, no, I'm super excited, especially seeing Phantom Threat. Such a great guy. Also, go back on YouTube and watch her show. It was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
It'll-
2 weeks ago.
It'll give you guys more of an idea of like who Phantom Threat is, and so you guys can have build that rapport with this guy because, you know, I had someone text me that night and she was like, it got me so emotional, you know, like his story and then her thing about her kids. And then the question that you asked, when you asked them, you're like, oh, like how do you want to be remembered and stuff?
Yeah.
And it really hit home to some people. I know it hit home to me as well. You're like, it was funny because you're like, you know, I don't really ask this question to
I don't.
too many people.
No, not really.
And because you're breaking down the layers, you
Yeah.
know, with that question. And so it makes people stop and think, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people, like, they're prepared when people ask them questions, they're prepared, they know what's going on. But when a question gets brought up like that, you kind of like puts them on a pause, you know?
Right, exactly. And he's one of the smartest guys I've ever met. So
I do like his little philosophies, like here and there. I was like, ooh, that was good. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
dude.
let me write that one down. You know what I mean?
yeah, he has such a amazing way of looking at life. Granted, everything that he's been through, especially the last 2 years, you know, he got hit by a car. Doctors said he would never walk again.
Yeah.
And he walked with a cane for a while. We saw him at Only Empire Now Awards, I think it was last year, with a cane. Now he's walking with no cane.
That literally just gave me a flashback because now that I think of it, I was like, oh, you know what?
Yeah. And the first year they
remember
did it,
that.
I remember him being in the wheelchair. And it was crazy because if you go back and listen to our show, he told us that he was basically hit 2 weeks before the show, before the Only Empire Now Awards.
Oh, wow.
So the first time we met him, the first year that they did it, when he was in the wheelchair.
Wow. And you know he was looking forward to it, too.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, he still made it to the show. That's great.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
And now that you just keep talking about it, now, because when he came into the studio, I was like,
You're like
I
he looks
recognize his
familiar.
face. Yeah, like he looks so familiar. I don't know when I saw him or when we had a conversation. And I don't think I ever had a conversation with him, but now that I think about it, I do remember,
You remember seeing him?
yeah, with the cane. I remember him with the cane. I was
Yeah,
like,
that was
okay.
last year.
I thought it was just accessory. I was like, man, people are pimping out here, bro.
No, it's
Yeah, Phantom Threat pimping. But
Yeah.
no, he's actually a really good guy. He has
Real good guy.
he has a family, no?
Yeah, he has a family.
Yeah. Yep. So he's a family man. He loves doing his work as an artist. He's not looking for that fame. He's
No.
looking for that thrill.
Yeah.
You know. And recently I heard something. It was like, if you want to be good at anything, like no matter what it is, right? The secret formula is to enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like, let's say you're training for a marathon, and you want to be good, and you're doing this thing and you're training, but it sucks, right?
Right.
And then when time is up or when you hit that new PR or whatever, like you're gonna be exhausted. But imagine if you were enjoying it, you're having fun, and that pain is a different pain. That pain is like a motivating pain. It's
Yeah.
like you want to keep going.
It's like a growing pain.
It's a growing, having
Yeah.
fun with no matter what you do, whether it's like, anything physical, anything mental, like homework. Homework can be a drag, but imagine if you're enjoying like the work that you're doing, like the classes that you are taking, like
Yeah.
you're going to be inevitably go so much further than if you just didn't like it, you know?
Right, exactly.
Sometimes you want things to end or stop or, you just want to like push it off to the side. But if you enjoy something, like you're automatically have leverage and you're going to be ahead more than anyone else.
I got a question for you, Sam.
Ask away,
Okay.
Mr. Kyle.
October 31st will be my 4-year anniversary on KCAA, whatever work specifically.
Yes.
In that time, October 31st, what were your expectations? Did you meet them? Did you pass them for the show? Go and tell us about that.
Okay, so let's break it down. All right. Did we meet the expectations? What was the other question?
Or did we exceed them?
Or did we exceed them?
Or do you feel like we haven't done enough?
Okay. I do believe that we have exceeded
Yeah.
past my expectations. Because I'll be honest with you. Like this, I don't know if you guys know, but this is a hobby for me.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
You know, like I just love interviewing people. I love talking to people. Sometimes I just like talking. You know, like give me the whole hour. I'll just talk my ear off and talk your guys'
Honestly,
ear off.
we're both professional yappers.
Oh yeah, 100%. Because we like what we do. And
we love what we do.
And I didn't know how long this show was gonna last.
Yeah, we didn't.
And for the fact that it's gonna be 4 years for you as
And
as a
almost 5
co-host,
for you, right?
And almost 5. I honestly don't remember when I started. I want to say it
This
was
was a few months before I came.
yes. It was kind of like early or like mid of the year, like for
Yeah.
end of first quarter, beginning of second quarter.
It was COVID year, right?
It was COVID
2020?
year.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I didn't expect this show to last this long, not because we're bad at it, just because of circumstance,
Yeah.
you know? And
But
we've
it's
been
crazy
very
to look
blessed.
back. Yeah.
So-
Oh yeah, we have been. Because there were times where we would do the show every week, especially first starting out, where we would have conversations. We were like, we don't know if we're gonna have a show next week,
Yeah.
and that was like for a few months,
Yeah.
you know. And it's crazy. We've interviewed hundreds of artists.
Yeah.
We've interviewed hundreds of different people,
Different companies, different
companies,
businesses.
businesses.
Thousands of stories, let me tell you.
Thousands of stories, including childhood trauma. We've dove into that.
You know, made the news article.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we made the news article. Cults.
Yeah.
People escaping cults.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
You know. It does surprise me the stories that we hear, the people that we have on the show.
Yeah.
And it's a blessing. Like every time that music starts and that cue hits, bro, I get the butterflies. I get
Me
excited.
too,
I'm
me
like,
too.
oh,
It's
let's
like
go.
It's happening.
You know? And so, yeah, I mean, the
Yeah.
expectations, I feel like we exceeded. I forgot the last part of the question was that you asked, but
Yeah. So you feel like we definitely exceeded.
oh, the other part was we can definitely do more.
100%.
Now, with that being said, like what qualifies as doing more? Like, you know, we have this show. It's every Sunday. We're pretty consistent. We bring in new guests. One of the only reasons why we don't have a guest tonight is because we're leaving in 5 minutes to go support our other guests. You know,
Yeah. 100%.
we got a show to attend, but we're still gonna be, like I said, folks. Like we're still gonna be together doing this show, quote unquote, but not on the radio, but on our platform on Instagram. So you guys get to see Phantom Threat perform. You get to see me and Kyle out in the social world, you know, talking to people, maybe even interviewing people
Yeah.
just for fun. Like, hey, who did you guys come out to see? Like, who are we supporting? You know, like all that good stuff. So if you guys are interested in just like seeing our I wouldn't say lifestyle, but you know, our nightlife of tonight,
Yeah.
to see kind of how whatever works.
But
goes
you know,
on.
we have some things planned in the future.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You know, we still have to go. Sam and I were talking about this for a long time, and I know you remember us having this conversation. We were gonna go interview people on the street in Santa Monica,
Yeah.
but
We were,
honestly,
we were.
I think we should do it in Santa Barbara.
I know. I knew you were gonna say that.
I think we should go to Santa Barbara first.
Absolutely. Even though it's like further away and everything.
Even
Yeah,
though
we
it's
go
further
out
away,
there.
and the radio station doesn't hit that far, but I think it makes it more interesting.
Yeah, you know what? 5 pounds of flour is 5 pounds of flour. What's gonna happen is be like, hey, you know, we're not from around here, but we do radio out in SoCal, you know, out in the Inland Empire, and who knows, that might get us some more traffic, you know,
Yeah.
things like that.
You know,
people out.
what's crazy is people from the IE are everywhere.
I know, right? It's
I-
a small world.
You know, I was just at Empire of the Sun. I was just telling you about that. We went to go see Empire of the Sun. Solomon, who's been on the show before, we went last Sunday to go see them perform. And in the crowd, I met someone who raves at what's it called, the Nas Center in San Bernardino. Like in Santa Barbara, crazy.
Right. What are the odds?
I met people in Amsterdam who, like, there's this guy, his name was Paul, and he owns this,
Oh,
yeah, Paul. He owns this place called Paul's Burgers. I don't know if it's still around. This is like 2018. And I was talking to him. He's like, yeah, I'm from California. I said, where from? He said, I was born and raised in Rancho. Rancho Cucamonga, this place called Rancho. I was like, that's the IE. We're like, oh, yeah, no, where are you guys from? I said, oh, and everyone was like L.A. or upstate. I was like, I'm from the IE.
Yeah.
I'm like the only one from the IE on my team at the time. And, yeah, him and I connected. We were like, no way, is this place still there? Is this place, Route 66, this and that. So it was crazy.
Yeah.
No
matter where you go.
No matter where you go.
I think
the IE.
The IE is definitely a sleeper.
100%.
Because
100%.
there's a lot of heavy hitters out here. A lot of people are from the IE, but a lot of people just don't represent the IE because they represent their own like hometown and stuff. But the IE is a more.
If you want to see representation of the IE, go to the show.
Facts.
There's gonna be a lot of people from the IE on the show.
Absolutely.
And you know what? The Only Empire Now Awards as well. We have the Grammys in LA, Hollywood, whatever. Very, very litigious, but also we created our own in the IE in Southern California, for recognizing music, artists,
Hard
hard workers. And like what they say, if you need to do something, you do it yourself.
That's true.
So we built this thing from scratch. Common Ground, 16 years, they've been promoting artists from the IE. It's their 16th anniversary today.
I love that.
And they do it like they do every year. They share it. And so, you definitely go to the show. You can go to Ticketmaster, Vel9, or you can follow at Brick to Your Face on Instagram. You can get tickets there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, celebrations are meant to be shared.
Absolutely.
And this is the best way to do it. We only have a couple minutes left.
I don't know where our board op is.
I don't know where our board op is, but he should be back.
Yeah, he's probably using the bathroom or something.
It's all good.
Yeah.
But
friendly reminder to you guys, it is all ages.
It's all ages.
They
You
have
can bring the
food.
family. They have food,
They have drinks.
drinks.
It's from 6 to 11:30, so you
6
can
to
still make
11:30.
it. We're going to be on our way. This is over in Fontana. The address is 8463 Sierra Avenue, Fontana. That's 8463 Sierra Avenue, Fontana.
And there's an open mic going on right now.
Who doesn't love an open mic?
Yeah, if you got something to prove or got something to say,
Sir? No, just kidding.
yeah, put some clothes on, drive to the drive
some
to Stage
clothes on.
Red, drive to Stage Red, Fontana. Put the Cheetos down
Yeah.
and spit some bars.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? If I was a family man, I would come here just to support, get the lifestyle, and I'll get that balcony area,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But tonight, we're going general admission, GP. We're going to be out there with the people. We're going to be
out there with the people.
We're going to be going live on Instagram. KCAA, whatever works, find us. We'll go live on Instagram. We'll love to see you guys there. Let us know. Let other people know. If you show up, be like, hey, I heard it from KCAA. I heard it from whatever works. Come say hi to us. Come take pictures with us. We're going to be taking a lot of photos. We're going to be talking to a lot of people. It's just a whole supporting event, and that's what we're going to do. It looks like this is going to be our time. I hope to see you guys there one more time. The Common Ground. Get your tickets. All ages, 6 to 11:30 p.m. over in Fontana. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. Hang tight. We're going to be doing 2 weeks ago show, so you guys get to know
a little bit of Phantom Threat.
Phantom Threat a little more.
Yeah.
But
And here's one of his songs he performed.
Yes, you get to hear one of his songs.
Yeah.
But if you guys want to see him perform live, we'll
Go to
be
the
there at
show.
the Common Ground. All right,
Yeah.
you guys.
We'll
Hey, have
share
a
with you
blessed
guys.
Sunday. Take care. You'll hear from us next week. Happy Sunday.
Feeling good, like I should. When in dark, walk around the neighborhood, like I should. When in dark, walk around the neighborhood, feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best.
What's wrong with Neil Gorsuch? His soul, I mean. As one of the domineering right-wing extremists on the Supreme Court, Gorsuch routinely supports enthroning plutocracy, autocracy, and his own brand of Christian theocracy over people's democratic rights. But he also uses his unelected, unchecked judicial position to take power and justice away from America's least powerful, most vulnerable people, including the homeless. For example, he ruled last month that an Oregon city's ban on homeless residents sleeping outdoors was not cruel and unusual punishment. Never mind that the city provided nowhere else for homeless individuals and families to bed down. Gorsuch saw no problem with penalizing people who have to sleep or camp out in parks, on the street, etc. After all, he blithely explained, it was not a ban on homelessness, but merely on sleeping outdoors. "It makes no difference," exclaimed His Supremeness, "whether the violator is homeless or a backpacker on vacation." Or I suppose he'd say, a Supreme Court justice sleeping under a bridge. To punctuate his cluelessness, Gorsuch actually asserted that the law applied equally to everyone, except, of course, that the homeless can't just go home after being kicked out from under the bridge. This is Jim Hightower saying it's rank injustice for Gorsuch, a child of a politically powerful and rich family, product of Ivy League schools and high-dollar law firms, possessor of enormous personal wealth and multiple homes, to dictate let-them-eat-cake rules for homeless people he will never know or understand. Yes, homelessness is a complex social scourge, but cavalierly criminalizing its victims is itself a crime that solves nothing. Neil is not morally fit to judge poor people, so how about replacing him with a homeless person who actually knows something about real life? The Hightower Radio Lowdown is made possible by you subscribers to Jim Hightower's Lowdown on Substack. Find us at jimhightower.substack.com.
Tune in to The Ferran Dozier Show. Music marks place and time, the soundtrack to life. Sunday nights at 8 p.m. on KCAA Radio. Playing the hottest hits and the coolest conversations. Sunday nights at 8 p.m. on The Ferran Dozier Show. With an array of music, talk, sports, community outreach, and veteran resources. With hits from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and today's hits. The Ferran Dozier Show on KCAA Radio. On all available streaming platforms. And 106.5 FM and 1050 AM. The Ferran Dozier Show on KCAA Radio.
Tahibo Tea Club's original Pure Pau Arco Super Tea helps build red corpuscles in the blood which carry oxygen to our organs and cells. Our organs and cells need oxygen to regenerate themselves. The immune system needs oxygen to develop, and cancer dies in oxygen. So the tea is great for healthy people because it helps build the immune system, and it can truly be miraculous for someone fighting a potentially life-threatening disease due to an infection, diabetes, or cancer. The tea is also organic and naturally caffeine-free. A 1-pound package of tea is $49.95, which includes shipping. To order, please visit TahiboTeaClub.com. Tahibo is spelled T like Tom, A-H-E-E-B like boy, O, then continue with the word tea and then the word club. The complete website is TahiboTeaClub.com, or call us at 818-610-8088, Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. California time. That's 818-610-8088, TahiboTeaClub.com.
Join me, Stephanie Miller, every weekday for the antidote to cantankerous conservatives. And if they don't like it, too bad. It's on KCAA.
Weekday mornings from 7 to 8.
1050 AM and 106.5 FM.
Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy Sunday. You're listening to Whatever Works on KCAA, 1050 AM and Express 106.5 FM. I am your co-host, Kyle Kerrigan.
And I'm your host, Sam Works.
And today we got Phantom Threat in the building. We had an electric 30 minutes.
Bro, it went by too fast.
It went by way
was
too
30
fast.
minutes?
That was 30 minutes.
bro.
What?
We're halfway done.
Yo.
We are over the hump now.
Yeah, past the threshold.
But yeah, no, just talking about his music, his accident. We'll dive into a little bit deeper, a couple of those things here. But before we get back into it, I'm going to go over our sponsors, snjradio.com. No negative news, no politics, just feel good music. And yeah, that's gonna be it. We have Sam back in the building after a few weeks.
Guys, it's been rough out here, dude. I'm telling you. I was really thinking to myself, I was like, you know what? I might as well be the co-host, and then Kyle could be the host because he's been running it. He's bringing in the people. He's bringing in the guests. You know, our board op Joe, you know, bless his heart, calls Mark, hey, Sam's not at the station. I'm like, bro, come on now. It was a few weeks ago, but it don't matter. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad that we have a new guest. I just had to call you out. I'm sorry. I don't care. But no, it's always exciting to come back to the radio show. Like, when you perform, like, you get the butterflies. Every time I sit here, I put the headphones in and the music cues, I get the butterflies. I get excited because this is the stuff I like to do. I like to meet new people. I like to interview them. I like to see what's going on, you know what I mean, in the world. So
We've had a wild month, let me tell you. First we had the flute.
That was the flute.
Yeah, that was the flute. No, we had a flute ensemble come on.
yeah,
There was
that was cool, actually.
There was like 15 people deep in this room. We had to move the table. Yeah,
We weren't even on camera.
we weren't even on camera. They took up the whole room.
Yeah,
and they
it
played
was-
flute. It was actually pretty cool.
It was really good.
Yeah.
I ain't
That
gonna
sounds
lie.
amazing.
Just throw some flutes in your
Yeah,
song.
you know.
Little solos.
Yeah, right. You know, we've had Jay back on. We've had Meza, who our first EDM artist, come on and play some of his music. It was pretty cool.
Speaking of music, you have a show coming up.
Yes.
Let's
I
talk
do.
about it. Let's talk about it.
October 5th, it's the Common Ground 16th year anniversary show.
Yep.
Okay.
Val 9 is the headliner, and it's an honor to open for her, man. She's one of the best.
You get to open?
She is.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
go.
yeah.
I like
Absolutely.
that. I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna see how you
Yeah,
open
let's
up.
go.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that a Saturday
That
or
is a Sunday.
Oh, it's a Sunday.
Yeah.
I think that works.
And I will actually not be here next Sunday because I'm going to be at Empire of the Sun in
that's cool.
Santa Barbara.
Oh.
Yeah, and we got pit
it's
tickets.
traveling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So, did you send in one of your songs?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Joe, did you find it? Can you pull it up? All right. So, what's the name of this song and what is it about?
This song is called The Good Fight.
The Good Fight.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Whenever you're ready, Joe.
All of the words, all of it was sacred. It had to be a reason. The way things play out, I don't know. It's feeling like my season. Tell you why. I just wanna cry. Picking up the pieces, maybe, baby. I'm all out of try. 'Cause things they come around the way they always do. And all I want for me is the best for you. Even if it hurts me, baby, lately, I'm gonna fight the good fight, baby. Enemy come to save myself from the perils of the earth, and I got my bell rung. Some things you learn much later. I can't be at my greatest if life don't test my patience. Enemy come to save myself from the perils of the earth, man. I got my bell rung. Some things you learn
Phantom Threat right there, y'all. If you want to see him open up October 5th, come check it out, bro.
Yeah, it's at Stage Red in downtown Fontana. This beautiful new venue. I believe Sammy Hagar owns it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's exciting, bro. I didn't expect that. That was good.
Oh, thank you, man.
Is that a type of song that you open up with, or
Yeah,
it
no,
can be?
It can be.
It can be.
It can be.
I think that was pretty good. Like I was already picturing it.
Okay.
Yeah. And let me be honest, bro. You're probably a ladies' man, dog, with your voice, dude. Because like before the show, I told him I walked in, I was like, bro, you got a deep voice, and you're smooth talking, bro. And then you play the R&B,
Yeah.
dude. Come on, that's crazy, bro. You hit all sides right there. That's crazy. That's cool. That's really smooth. That's
Thank
a good
you,
song.
man. Yeah.
When'd you make that?
Well, that's on the Good Fight EP that came out in February of this year. And I was making a transition. I had moved from San Diego to the Temecula area, and I was getting back on my feet. At the time, I was still walking with a cane. Yeah, man. So
You're a pimp.
I had a little limp on me.
You still got a limp.
A little bit. Yeah, I walk different. I walk at a different speed in many ways.
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. All right, Kyle, what you got?
So, just kind of like catching up a little bit. Who's been some of your favorite people that you've worked with in the IE, like music wise, and who do you want to work with?
Wow. Man, shout out Cam Gnarly.
Yeah.
Cam Archer, man, those are my brothers. We've made a lot of music together. Yeah, man. There's a lot of people to name, and more so than like the music behind it. I like to get to know people on a personal level.
Yeah.
So I might be friends with you and never want to do music with you. Like I just want
Right.
to know the person, and I'm glad that we're here in the same space coexisting, because we're a part of the same scene, you know.
Yeah,
so it's
100%.
important to me to get to know people. Like, who am I around really?
Yeah.
And it's been great, man. I'm around some great people.
Okay. Who's someone that that's like up and coming that you want to hop on a track with?
There's a rapper by the name of Mercutio X who's really dope.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I'd like to work with him in some capacity.
100%. That would be a really nice record.
Yeah, for sure. I think so.
100%. Yeah.
When a couple of minutes ago you were talking about like, oh, I want to find out like who are they, like, you know what I mean? My question to you is like, if you can describe yourself, like who are you? Like who am I?
Man, I'm a light in the dark room. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
When have you ever like thought about like just sitting down, reflecting on yourself, and you're like, okay, this is who I am, and at some point you're like, this is who I am now.
Yeah. I wasn't always so personable. And I had to learn that about myself. And yeah, man, through everything I've been through, I'm just here for people. You know, I like to be here for people.
Yeah.
I like to come through. I like to show up for them. I like to show up for myself as well. And through the years, that changes. How you showed up for yourself 5 years ago is not the same way you show up for yourself now.
Right.
And, you know, vice versa with people as well.
Have you been on radio before?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're really comfortable on the radio. You know.
We're just talking.
Absolutely.
100%, yeah.
Absolutely. Are there rappers that can you read an artist and be like, okay, he's either spitting the truth or he's fronting?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I know, I mean, I Kyle, I've done a song. I recorded a song one time, and it was bogus because it wasn't me. It was just like me just trying to like rap and like sound hard. You know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of people you can catch that vibe. You can tell if like, okay, this guy's, you know, he's really speaking from the soul or he's not. You know what I mean? And so, I mean, I'm sure artists, they have like an eye for that.
Yeah, the authenticity bleeds through or
Yes.
it doesn't.
Exactly. So this Common Ground show, there's a bunch of artists who are going to be on,
Yes.
including you.
Yes.
You opening at 6.
Well, I don't start the show. I'm a
Okay.
little like I believe I go on at 8:45.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
cool. So they got you a little timestamp.
Yeah, and there's even like a open mic session. Yeah, right.
I see that. Yeah,
6 to
p.m.
7:30. So if you got bars,
Yeah.
Come on
through.
out.
Yeah, there's an open mic at a big show.
That's awesome. Is this one of the bigger shows?
It's one of the biggest shows I've done in quite some time.
Yeah.
I believe like it's currently at like 150 tickets sold. So I mean, that's
It's gonna be 152 real soon.
yeah, you know.
How much are these tickets, by the way?
I believe they're 35.
35.
Yeah, there's like different tiers,
Yeah.
something like that.
I paid 25 for mine, but I paid it in
Yeah, get at Noah James or Lisa J. Brick to Your Face. They got all the tickets, and it's also available on Ticketmaster.
Okay.
So yeah, Vel 9, Ticketmaster, Common Ground. It's easily searchable.
Are you gonna be playing like all your new music, or what kind of music are you gonna be?
It's going to be a
experimenting?
mixture of my catalog. I'm going to get specific with this set here.
That's it.
Yeah. And yeah.
What do you want to come out of the show?
Ooh. I want to have a good time, and I want to express myself, and I want to elevate. I just want to elevate the room while I'm there. I want to add to the situation.
There you
The
go.
way, Noah and Lisa believed in me to put me on the show.
Yeah.
I'm going to come through. I'm going to deliver. And I'm going to make sure it's
Exactly what they expected. Exactly what they wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool. Are you gonna go by yourself, or are you gonna have your boys with you, your family, or what?
I'm going to probably show up by myself, but I got some people coming through.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
coming through.
Kyle's actually a really good supporter, bro.
Oh, yeah, man. Absolutely.
One of the things I like about Kyle is like if he says he's gonna be there, like he's there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
And he ain't there to just stand around. Every time we go out, bro, this guy's always networking.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, no, life's not really like come and go. It's about the adventure. It's about the sightseeing. It's about
Yeah.
I don't see destinations. I see the vision. So that's my thing.
Yeah. I give him props, bro. I there'll be times where I'm just like in the background. Like I like to socialize, but Kyle, man, he's the opener. Kyle's my opener, bro. He's like, hey, let's go talk to them. I'm like, right.
I'm the greatest hype man, I think.
Bro, he is absolutely.
I am,
Dude.
dude.
Every time we go out, it's a great time, bro. With
And
Kyle, it's a great time.
And let me tell you, I hook people up too, really well. Really
Comes
well.
through.
I come through.
Yeah. Man, that's awesome.
I actually got a question for you, and I don't ask too many people this, but I think you'll give me a unique answer. When this chapter of your life closes, or even your book closes, what's one thing that you want to be remembered by, and what's one thing that you think you will regret?
Oh, that was kind of deep.
Wow. Well, I want to be remembered. They always say people will remember how you made them feel.
Yeah.
Ultimately.
100%.
And so I want to be remembered by that, how I made people feel, and it's unique to every person, case by case.
Yeah.
I made people feel good, and even if I had some disagreements with some people, they'll remember that, and I'll remember. You know what I mean? What I will regret is all the times I fell short. All the times and there's things that I've gone through that have become life lessons for me.
Right.
So I will regret the times that I fell short, but to learn from that and apply that, it's like now I won't.
That's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, because usually when they have regrets, like when people have regrets, like that's it. Like they just regret it, But I like how you can bypass that by taking that, learning it, maybe applying it, not knowing what to do or knowing what to do. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So is there anything in this show that you are going to bring to the table that's going to surprise the guests or even surprise the hosts?
It's going to be an experience. I would say don't miss it.
100%.
Yeah, don't miss it, man. I'm really I'm there to elevate the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more time, guys. It's the Common Ground, Sunday, October 5th. You can get your tickets on Ticketmaster.
Yep.
$35. I mean, there's different tiers, obviously, but this is something that you don't want to miss. There's a lot of good artists. You're included in one of them, obviously. Hopefully, I can make it. It is a Sunday, so we'll probably have to do a little rerun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
We'll do a rerun of this show.
Yeah,
Just
we will.
give people a reminder. You
let's
know what I
go,
mean?
yeah.
And then, screw it. We'll do like a live recording on Instagram Live, doing the
Okay.
performance, so people who unfortunately can't make it,
Yeah.
they can still see
Yeah.
on the radio, on our show, what's going on.
I would love that. That's cool.
Yeah.
There was a really good Common Ground show last week. Yeah, that was it was at the Riverside.
Oh
Municipal,
yeah, 909 day.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
on-
909.
That was epic. I went. I was there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? 909 Day it was actually a really big milestone for California. 175th anniversary as a state on that day.
Wow.
Yeah,
175th.
175th.
Dang.
It was a full moon, too.
It was.
No, that's full circle, man.
Yeah,
It was 100%.
yeah.
It was a good day for California.
Absolutely.
Let me tell you. That's just one of those things.
There was so much love that day, man.
There
It was dope to go just be around everybody, man.
Do you show, how early do you show up to these events?
How early? Just depends. I'm definitely not there at like when it opens.
No, yeah.
But I come through. I come through at a decent time. Leave at a decent time.
One of the right.
Yeah.
One of the things I liked about Big Tokes at his event is when he was there, like, I mean, this guy, like, he just had this aura around him, bro. Like, he was.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah.
He walked in. He said hi to everybody. He looked good doing it. He showed his face before he went up and performed, because the last thing you want is like, well, maybe, I don't know, but like someone just pops up on stage and you're like, oh, who is that? You know, which could be a good thing, but it could also be, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if people already know who's gonna be up on that stage, they get excited for that,
Yeah.
So
What-
I'll be excited at 8:45.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the biggest thing about IE artists, like when they headline, is everybody who headlines usually daps people up the whole show. They come out and they greet everybody. Everybody. Doesn't matter who you are. And it makes it personable, so that way,
Absolutely.
You develop that relationship when they go on stage. Then you develop that relationship with that person one on one. And that way it makes the show more enjoyable and it's unique. So
Absolutely.
Have you done shows outside of the IE?
Yes.
Yeah,
I've been on tour a few times. Performed in England.
in England.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, I used to travel and like go to a place for weeks and just see what show I can get on.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you have money for that, bro?
Oh, you just
make it happen?
Yeah, you just make it happen. At the time, I wasn't like balling or nothing. It was by the
But you had enough to go do it.
for sure, barely enough,
Yeah.
barely enough.
Yeah. He's like, I don't think I can make it back.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna have to get a job here
Oh,
for
no,
like 6 months.
You always buy the return ticket. Yeah, I am not a gambler.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right, life lesson.
Yeah.
I usually don't. I kind of just wing it, see what happens. But I get stuck in some pretty situations doing that, though.
You get good stories out of it.
Yeah. So, were you born and raised in San Diego, or?
Nah, I was born in Burbank, of all places. Raised in the IE.
What made you come out?
Oh, my parents moved
Family.
me, man. Yeah,
Youngster, huh?
Yeah.
Couldn't say no.
Couldn't say no. Yeah,
I like Burbank, man.
but primarily Pomona.
Yeah.
That's where I'm from.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I made my way to San Bernardino. I opened a record store out there
Yeah,
with my
Serious
man
Cartoons.
Gilead 7. Yeah, Serious Cartoons. I was telling Kyle the other day what it took to open Serious Cartoons. We had bought the entire record collection at Clash City
Yeah.
to open
I
Serious
didn't-
Cartoons.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. We went in the room and we bought all the records, and we opened our own store.
That's an investment.
So I tell Kyle all the time, like, without you, that we wouldn't have opened.
Is it still open?
Nah, we closed in 2021. We were open 2017 to 2021. So we had a nice 4-year run there. For me, it was like college. I didn't go to college. I had my little college experience like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lived there.
Really?
Yeah,
At
7 days a week. I lived at the store. When it closed, I would sleep there.
No kidding.
Yeah.
This sounds like a That sounds like a crazy movie, bro. You gotta document
You
your
know
life.
what's crazy? The last time I saw Faja
Oh,
was at your show.
yeah.
2
man.
weeks before he died.
Yeah, man.
It was that show. Yeah.
Yeah, Faja, man. Rest in peace. His last single, the artwork was the store.
I remember that.
You
I
know?
was there.
Yeah, man. What a great guy.
Yeah. And it's those memories that, you know, that we used to live on. You know, these artists that, you know, Curtis,
Mhm.
you know, CeeLo G and Andre and, you know, Faja, you know, all these memories that we create, you know, Stage Red, you know, we bring that energy to that, you know, because they're always with us. And
Absolutely. Faja the Great.
so, yeah, Faja the Great, the last poet. And so, yeah. That's awesome. Go ahead and plug people one more time before our show ends. Where they can find you, where's your social media?
Yeah, phantomthreat.bandcamp.com has all my music. That is phantomthreat, THRETT.bandcamp.com. I'm on social media, IG, Twitter, Phantom Threat. You can find me there.
And then one more time, shout out to all this.
Yeah, the Common Ground 16th year anniversary, Sunday, October 5th, Vel 9, Nug Life, 60 East, Phantom Threat, Zay, at Stage Red, Fontana. Doors open at 6. Come on down, don't miss it.
This guy has a radio voice, bro. You just stay on radio, dog. It's crazy.
Man, I remember going to like the third Common Ground anniversary at the Vibe. You remember the Vibe?
Yeah, man.
Those are some good times. And
was
then
a
we had
vibe.
Clash City, the 5th year anniversary at Clash City. It's crazy how time flies.
Hey, Joe, how much time we got? 2 minutes? Okay. I did have a question, but I guess we got to make it quick.
Yeah.
Bandcamp.
Mhm.
What is that?
That is a website where you can like upload all your music. It's a streaming service. But my first album I released on Bandcamp.
Okay.
So I just never stopped.
Okay.
I just kept going. It's all up there.
I like that. Good stuff.
Yeah, it's a nice platform.
I never heard of it, so I guess I got to look into it. Oh, Joe likes it.
Yeah.
Joe, he's a music guy too, bro. Yeah, he makes his own music as well. All right, you guys, we're going to close up here. I appreciate you. Thanks for
thank
coming
you
out,
so
man.
much.
It was a
Yeah.
good conversation.
Absolutely.
I
feel
can't
like
wait.
we could just keep going.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Let's make it 2 hours, guys. We'll make it like a Joe Rogan podcast.
I know, right? Yeah, just anyone that wants to end.
All right, you guys, don't miss the show, October 5th. Check it out. Buy those tickets on Ticketmaster. Come check out everybody that's playing. Phantom Threat, he's going to be playing. You guys heard his song. It was before the half or after? It was after the half, yeah. If you guys want to go back and listen to his story, the first half, go back, listen to it. Just look up kcaradio.com.
kcaradio.com, or you can go to KCAA TV on YouTube.
Yep.
This interview will be on YouTube probably tomorrow night or Tuesday morning.
Okay.
I'll send it to you guys.
And then October 5th, if you guys can't make it,
October 5th.
we'll be live on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and then we'll do this rerun for that Sunday as well. So
And next week I'll be at Empire of the Sun.
all right, you guys. I think that wraps it up. Thank you so much for listening to Whatever Works on KCAA. Happy Sunday. Be safe. See you guys next week. Until next time.
Until next time.
Happy Sunday.
Hey, feeling good.